Good morning, seedlings. It's the second day of winter where I live at the time of this recording, and winter has come howling in with a vengeance. It's snowing outside like crazy. It's supposed to be 25-mile-an-hour winds tomorrow with 50-mile gusts, so I'm not going to be flying tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm supposed to fly. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. So Ivy Weed's birthday is today. I don't know. I know she doesn't like, it looks like she doesn't like mushroom soup. So we can just get her just about anything. Did we already buy her? Is this the one we bought the pig candy for? Or the pig thing for? I don't know. Sometimes there's just so much stuff to keep in your inventory. Yes, we have a gift. Well, that's an Aurora effigy. I think I want to keep that. So we'll just dump something on her. I mean, not literally. We're not going to just dump something on her. Ivy Weed and Poppy Hill. And it looks like it's raining. We're going to go feed our pig. We're not going to feed him gassy apple this time. We'll just give him a cabbage, which is kind of gassy in its own right. So we're going to Poppy Hill. I hope this, I hope she's appreciative of our gift. I hope I know where Poppy Hill is. There it is. It's got a goddess statue, a rootway, and an outhouse. We're not talking about the outhouses. Stop bringing them up. I will hear nothing of it. I don't know why all of our apples are coming out rotten. Did we offend somebody? That's the thing, because we didn't have any apples on the tree yesterday. I mean, our pears don't come out rotten. Is it just a matter of randomness? Or maybe our apples are rotten when we pick them when it's raining. I don't know. That's something perhaps we have to investigate. So let's go to the rootway. They did have a rootway there, right? Let's double check. Kind of forgot. Poppy Hill has a rootway. So we're looking for Ivy. What's her name? Ivy Weed's 24th birthday. Pretty soon she'll be able to rent a car without having to pay extra insurance on it. That's very good. Exciting day for Miss Ivy. And maybe giving her a bit of cheer will help. Firefish on sunny days in pools by flowers. Firefish swim and gain their powers. Right, so what does Ivy look like? Let's see if we can figure out her. So mellow fields. I think we're in summer down. Rosy crust, bell pepper, Ivy Weed. There she go. That's what she looks like. Can't select her or anything. I don't know where she's. Just in Poppy Hill. She's blessed, she's intelligent, and she has scent. I don't know if that means she smells or if she has a good scent. It's hard to tell sometimes. Some women just naturally smell good. Homes. Apple of my iPad, Heart Smelter Home, Giltart. Giltart, I think that's her up there. Let's just double check. Right, that's Nearest Nail. I wonder if they sell anything here. It looks like he's just coming to work. Alright, the wind is a-blowin'. The wind is a-blowin'. This isn't her. Oh, this is her. Alright, let's give her a gift for her birthday. Hopefully it's not something that she'll throw in her face. Now we know she doesn't like... I know there's a type of stew she doesn't like. Alright, we got 31 friendship points. Now, did we get a bonus just because it was her birthday? That's the question. You see, 31 friendship points wasn't even enough to fill that up. You remembered my birthday. Thank you. Spearwort is grumpy in the morning and at its sharpest in the afternoon. I know how it feels. Alright, so she's happy because we gave her a thingamabob. You know, everybody wants a thingamabob for their birthday. So there's nothing down here that they really are selling that we need. What is that thing? Wheat seeds. We don't have any wheat. We don't have anything growing on our farm at the moment. We definitely don't have any strawberry pies growing on our garden. There's some nice ingredients. Since we don't have our own. How much is the flour? Just one. Yeah, we'll purchase some flowers, just one. I'm not going to buy that. Let's go up here and see if they sell anything that we don't have yet. Buy. You know, so a bucket mold. We already have a bucket. Tin sword, decorative mold. I wonder what this decorative mold is for. What kind of decoration can we get? It's 50. But we are gonna go ahead and try and use it and see what we can come up with. Decorations. Higher, we're not gonna use a shovel or a sickle, we're gonna use our decorative mold. And then let's see, we can use copper, tin, or zinc. Can we use copper ore? Is that gonna make things better or worse? Could make things, you know, worse. It could be like, all right, hush, I need to remember how to do this. Clean cockpit, as we say. No talking. All right, looks like we're making a medal of some sort. Is it a medal for somebody's birthday? Plus 10? All right, this part is easy and fun. Have to remember the grind. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna have to grind. We shouldn't have to grind a medal. I don't think we have to do that. 35 durability. So we do. All right, so now we're just dropping it in the water to cool off. Ooh, right in the middle. Hit right in the sweet spot. Durability 15. Copper decorative. We got a 3-star copper decorative. Now, what does the copper decorative do? Anything? Why does that guy have a poo symbol on his head? Not sure I want to know why a guy has a poo symbol on his head. So that's food, items, gifts, apothecary, monster parts, miscellaneous, copper decorative. What can we do with it? I don't guess we can do anything with it. So we just spent a lot of money on that. What does this fellow want? Talk to Fin Crest. Nice to see a Finley face. This may seem a bit forward. Would you help me get a rainfish? The reason is embarrassing, so discretion is required. Except, thank you muchly. Do we already have a rainfish? There we go. Yeah, we do. We already have a rainfish. It's a 2-star rainfish, too. That's twice as good as a 1-star rainfish. Alright. Ah, perfect. Nice one. Well, we got 6 money. And 5 rep. We didn't get any, friendship points with them. I guess I don't know if I want. All right, chicken racing. Chicken racing event takes place on days 2 and 9 of the month. I add it to my calendar. Common monster parts required. I'm a little strange, I know, but if you get a hold of these monster parts from me, if I just need them, deliver a hag's hair to Hannah's hammer. We have a hag's hair. Do I want to give up my chicken market? All right. Fresh flour. I know we have plenty of blood flowers for Roger Redley. I wonder what he needs them for. I don't know if we have any charm weed. But these are for Celia Salt. That's a good one. And just something with turnips. I'm not going to accept that one yet. So we got some things that we can do. We've already taken care of Ivy Weed's birthday. Let's go look at our tasks. Charm weed to Celia Salt. Set that away. I'm pretty sure we already have a charm weed. All right, so let's go. It's here. It's down here, right? No. Maybe we don't have a charm weed. I thought we did. All right, so I guess we're just not going to be able to fulfill that obligation just yet, which I am not too worried about. Blood feud. I know we have blood feud, but I'm going to double check because maybe we sold them. Sometimes I sell things that I need. Blood feud. All right, we got plenty of blood feud. So now we just have to find Roger. He's probably rogering somewhere. He's probably readily rogering. Now we can go straight to his mailbox. We don't have to go to him for delivery tasks. I can't remember if there is a requirement. Like, do I have to know the person before I can go to their mailbox? Because I know I can't go straight to the person, but I can go straight to their mailbox. It seems like I couldn't do that before. Like, see, I can go straight to Roger, or I can go to Roger's mailbox. Things gift task, fresh flour required, or I could have just gone to his mailbox. Let's give him a 1-star. I don't know what he's gonna do with this thing, and it kind of bothers me. Thank you. That's just the ticket. Okay, so we got 10 friendship points with him. I'm not really too worried about friendship points with Mr. Casanova here. I have 5 rep. It's hard to get any rep. It's hard to get in. No respect. Get no respect. Get no respect. Came home, my wife met me at the door the other day in sexy lingerie. The problem was she was coming home. Alright, homemade food with some turnips, some thyme, 24 gooseberry. Alright, hag's hair. Do we want to give up our hag's hair? I don't know, but we're going to. So where is he wanted? That's the question. Where does he want it? Hag's hair to Hannah Hammer. Do we even know who Hannah Hammer is and where she lives? If we knew, we can't use the map, right? Nobody lives here except for him, I think. Does it give us like a Hannah Hammer lives in Poppy Hill? Okay, not too far away. Aren't we in? No, we're just we're a little bit far away. We're not too far away from it. Poppy Hill is just right here, as you can tell from all these poppies growing everywhere. I'm sure the poppies wherever you grow are that tall. That would be nice. Now, what I've been wondering about is where are they? Where are the Fae that we hear so much about? Where are they indeed? I mean, other than... so we have the brownie that hangs at our house that doesn't seem to do much. We have the guy that taught us how to fish, but is he even actually a Fae? Or is he just an odd person? Hannah Hammer. Alright, so we give them the hag's hair. This might be kind of rare, I don't know. We got 14 friendship points. Things don't work out with Lucy Arrows or Crazy Cat Lady, then maybe, you know, I can give a good old Hannah Hammer a call. She sounds like a woman that would be able to help me out by protecting me. So they need strawberries, pears, and blueberries. They need tomatoes, apples, and pears. Cook a pie. Now we can, there's lots of different pies that we can cook. And he just needs a cooked fishy meal. Lots of apples. Now we got lots of apples, but a lot of our apples are not good, I shall say. They're not good. So where's our food at? It's right there. Here's our food. So we have a bunch of rotten apples. We got 10 strawberries, 15 tomatoes. And so 10 pears, 10 strawberries, 15 tomatoes. I don't think that's going to be good enough for any of these things. Gooseberries, nope. We need the Grandmasters. I don't even know where some. All right, so 18 strawberries and 15 pears. 18 strawberries, 15 pears. 18 strawberries and 15 pears. Alright, so we got 10 and 10, 18 strawberries and 15 pears. Still got a ways to go before we can do that one. 18 strawberries, 15 pears, blueberries. Nope. So we can cook a pie. And then we need to figure out how to make this pie. So where is the root way in this tale? We need to go home and check out our pie ability. I think the root way was up here, yeah? Yeah? Nay. Or yeah? There it is. Found the root way all by myself, and I got myself a poppy. Because I am quite amazing. Dreamer's Nook. Not gonna do any fishing at the moment. Is that a mushroom we can pick? No, there's a snail. Can we catch the snail? I don't know. Seems like a pretty big task to catch a snail. They are so fast after all. Alright, so I'm gonna do my best. Like I said, I'm snowed in, so I really have nothing else to do this weekend. Let's go ahead and leave a... what do we want to leave? Let's leave a gassy apple. Let's see what that does. There's our pet. The brownie's just not even here. Is this something we can pick? No. What is it? I mean, can we just ask him to do? You hang around here like a bad smell. Alright, so he's not very happy with this at the moment. We only got 115. Alright, so can we make this pie? Can't make anything at the moment. We might have to wait until we can appease the goddesses before we can do anything, but let's check. Food using turnips. We don't have any turnips. I don't know if I have a tie. Apple pie, apple bread. No, an apple pie. So we can either make an apple pie or any pie. Any pie, apple pie, or a fishy meal. Apple pie, any pie, or a meal using fish. Apple pie, any pie, or a meal using fish. Alright, so here's our entrees. So blueberry pie and flagfish pie. Fish pie. What do we need? We're missing still missing the pike. And we got, look at all that stuff over there. We could make a blueberry pie. We're missing the honey though. And we don't have any honey because we offended one of the goddesses. Right? You offended him. I think it was you. How could you do that to my goddesses? So, let's see. Oh, we have honey now. Maybe we didn't offend the goddess. Maybe the bees were just busy. They are busy bees after all. So we can make a blueberry pie, but we still can't make a fish pie. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a blueberry pie. So we need an apple for our blueberry pie for some reason. We need a blueberry, obviously. Let's use some good ingredients. We need egg. Right, our egg doesn't have any. And we have some flour. We have some 3-star honey. Alright, so that's what the check marks are for. Okay, so craft pies. So first thing we have to do is chop up our ingredients. Alright. How many pieces do we need that in? Alright, so let me check out the ingredients of this here real quick. Ingredients on the shelf. The best knife for the job will appear. Repeat this until all the ingredients are added. Okay, so maybe maybe making the pie isn't as hard as some of these other things. Because we didn't have to use any jam. And so there's that. Alright, so now we have to chop up our honeycomb. They cut it into a few more pieces. I don't think there's anything we're missing here. Alright. It doesn't appear to be we're in any sort of time limit, so it's another good stress-free mini game. If a mini game could ever be called stress-free. Stage clear. Alright, so there's more to this pie making stuff. Alright, keep changing the angle of the rolling pan and pushing it along with A left mouse button, so A, to make the dough cover the darker target circle. Try not to overshoot too much and waste your pastry, or you might have enough to completely cover your pie. Once you finish rolling out, the pie is automatically trimmed and used to top your pie. Alright, so how do we... Alright, so we're trying to... Alright, let's see what we're trying to do. Okay, how much can we change the angle though? Why can't I change the angle? Oh, there we go. Alright. There we go. Come on. There we go. Oh, come on. It's not exactly intuitive. Okay? Yeah, it's not exactly intuitive. In fact, I would say it's not intuitive at all. I mean, why can't I just go there? Why can't I do halfway? Help. Along with A, keep changing the angle of A. Maybe I have to, oh, I say I have to hold the button down. There we go. I see. There we go. Had enough left over. Stage clear. Don't waste. Alright, so you have to hold the buttons at the same time. Alright, so now what do we got to do? Use the paddle to slide your pie into the oven to begin baking it. Watch the baking meter on the right. As the pie cooks, orange and green bars appear on the meter. Aim to stop the meter on each of the grain bars, but don't wait too long. They'll shrink as this pie starts to overcook, and once they disappear, your pie will be burned. The more accurate are, the better your quality of your pie. Once you've made 3 marks on the meter, use the paddle to take your pie out of the oven and see its quality and traits. Alright, so how do I stop these? Alright, so put this in. Alright. How bad was it? Cooking failed. You burnt all the ingredients. Wait for the ingredients to cook, then place the markers in the orange or green zones. Do we have enough to try to make another one? No. Can we go get some more honey? That was terrible. That was not a very good... Alright, so... There we go. Got some more honey. I don't know if we have it, the other ingredients that we're gonna need. Let's see. Blueberry pie. Alright, I think we can try it again. Let's try this again. At least we know how to do something. So we're out of flour. So if we don't make it this time, then we're doomed. Let's chop up our apples. Come on, chop up the apple. There we go. Just needs to be in fourths. Alright. Blueberries. More exciting first person pie making. I know everybody loves it. Chopping up the honeycomb. My neighbor has bees. Me and my neighbor in real life, not my neighbor in the game. I don't have any neighbors in the game as far as I know. She has bees, but the bees are dormant at the moment, I'm assuming. And so we want to go this way, and this way, and this way, and this way. Alright, come on. This is, you know, it's not exactly... Alright, so look at all that pastry we wasted because it won't let us do things the way we want to. It won't let... I mean, why is it so hard to change the... Alright, so if I... Alright, this is something that seems to be... Yeah, much easier with... Well, I mean, not much easier, but it seems to be... At least I'm getting a little bit closer to my desired goal. Using the mouse seems to be the way to go. I mean, I wish there was just a button I could just press to move. Alright, so just a little bit more there. And we burned a lot of it. Well, actually, it seems like we used less than the last time. Alright, so here's the hard part. Alright, so let's look at this again. Watch the baking meter as the pie cooks. Orange and green bars appear on the meter. Aim to stop the meter on each of the green bars. Okay. I guess we just had to make... Alright, so we're going to put the pie in. We're going to wait for the orange and green marks to appear. Going up and down. There's one. Bam. So I don't know how good we did, but I think we did okay. Complete. 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 Alright, blueberry pie, scent, charm, and stamina. Look at that, we made a 5-star pie. We got item rating because we used good items and we did pretty good on the mini game. So we got a 5-star blueberry pie. We got a hail to the chief something or other. Jack Horner's thumbs swelled up due to blueberry allergy. Ha! And so now we just have to deliver the pie. Cook a pie for Ichabod Moon. Deliver between 5 and 8 p.m. Between 5 and 8 p.m. Alright, so it's getting to be nearly that time. By the time we get over to Ichabod Moon's house, I'm guessing I'm going to put my bucket away. I want people just don't want to be known as the kid that runs around with the bucket. But I guess I'm not a kid anymore since I gave away 5 years of my life. Haven't we all? I mean, I gave away almost 5 years of my life to Skyrim. Nice, let's go down here. Not quite 5 o'clock yet. I don't know why he wants it only at a certain time. The picky eater. Picky eater like my daughter. Heading down here. A 5-star pie. Can you believe that? What does this person want? Oh, hey, it's Lucy. What's happening, Lucy? I am on the lookout for seeds to grow in spring. Have you got any such items for my procurement? Thank you very much. Can we give her a wheat seed? Oh, we have to give her 6 of them. Alright, be goodbye. Alright. Going to treat myself to butterflower eggs river trout. I'm making a fish cake. So she needs butter, eggs, and flour. And eggs we have out the wazoo. Thanks to the chicken migration. So we got 9 friendship points with Lucy. Not quite enough to get to there. That's okay. Here's a secret for you. I heard Ash Brown really doesn't like candy squirrel. Okay, that might come in handy at some point. Alright, so you're in the correct region for this task. So we need to find, who are we looking for? We're looking for not Ichabod. Ichabod Moon. Ichabod Moon. So we just have to find the Ichabod Moon house. So Half Moon House, I'm guessing is the Half Moon House. Let's head down that way. I mean, you would think, I mean, he's the only person with moon in his name, right? Where's the book? We read, no? Okay, I didn't want to read that book anyway, since it's about P. Right, Half Moon House is down over here. Does he have a tiny house, or what? Ichabod Moon. Hampered. We have more than one. Is it not time? It's not time yet. Okay, we just have to wait for. There's that. Ichabod Moon. Can cook, will cook. There we go. Blueberry pie. That is such a nice blueberry pie. I hate to give it away. Alright, here we go. Ichabod Moon, 14 friendship points. Why I want to be friends with Ichabod Moon, I don't know. 5 more reputation. Don't have permission to take his blueberries yet, though. What about over here? These look like unowned strawberries. Nobody owns this house. Nobody owns this house yet. Thinking that at some point we can buy the house. We still can't buy fish. We don't know where to get pike. Don't know where to get pike. Let's really stick it in my craw. What about these over here? All right, we got some non-rotten apples, which is good. Just another wanderer. Oh, it's Wurzel Scrumpy. Nobody likes him. I mean, maybe you like him. I don't know. It's up to you. You can like who you want to like. So we're short on money. And we're short on hours in the day. Can we get up there and plant these wheat seeds real quick before the night falls? I think the wheat seeds grow pretty quickly. And what do we have on the calendar for tomorrow? Tomorrow is Veil. Tomorrow is one of the goddess days, right? Wrong thing. I keep hitting the wrong thing. Make an offering any goddess sessions, but feel free to join in the festivities. So does that mean we have to go down to that place and watch somebody get murdered again? Certainly not going to go down there and watch that. Not a big fan of watching people get murdered. What were we doing? Oh, we were going to come and plant these seeds. So we got some more strawberries down there anyway. The seed is out of season. Okay, so we have to wait till spring. We got some more berries. Maybe we can sell some more berries at the market tomorrow. We got some poo, but I don't have anything to fertilize. So there's no need to use the poo at the moment. We discovered that the poo doesn't work on that. So what shall we work on tomorrow? We're getting close to leveling up our fishing rod. We could go do some more adventuring. We could go deal with some more people in town. We have to make an offering to the goddesses. Looks like we'll have some tomatoes to catch. I mean, not catch. We don't have to catch tomatoes, thankfully. Do some more fishing to figure out where these pikes are, or we still have several areas that we have not been to at all. Like, we've been to the shingles. There's a goddess statue there. There's in one of the dungeons, and I don't know what these places are over here. The circle, that's where we found the monolith. There's some sort of ruins there. This looks like another town, so we could go to Cunning Plots. There's a route way there, and there's 2 people we haven't met. We could explore over here. I think that's a good idea for tomorrow, to start unlocking some of these gray areas, just so we know their names. Do some exploration tomorrow in the next episode, and the episode after that maybe we'll do some crafting and some mining, but we have to remember to make our goddess donation tomorrow. All right, another exciting day of pie making and making friends and influencing people, and I hope wherever you are staying warm, my friends, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for being with us, and I'll see you soon.